Hey guys, and welcome to 10 AFK things to do on RuneScape Free Mobile. So go grab yourself a cup of tea, sit back and enjoy. At number 10 we have AFKing fishing, more specifically AFKing magnetic minnows at the deep sea fishing platform. Now why magnetic minnows? Well, I have an answer for you. This video is not focused on purely the highest level methods, but more or less the most AFKable methods or some things that are very easy to do on mobile. Now what's exactly easy to do on mobile? What exactly is easy to do on mobile? Well, that's things that only require you to do left clicking, and that's exactly what magnetic minnows are or let you do. This is because you do not have to bank while fishing magnetic minnows. As for some of the other things on this list, you'll see that they have some kind of similarity towards the magnetic minnows, requiring only left clicking and no or almost no banking. If you're wondering why I'm fiddling on this little clip here fishing magnetic minnows, it's because I was recording this particular clip on the first day of the RuneScape Free Mobile beta release, and I was testing things out. And if you're wondering, it does eat a lot of battery, but it is a beta, so it might be better, and I was using the max mobile settings, at least I believe so. As for data, I do not know, as I didn't want to test it to risk using my internet bundle up completely if it was to be very intense in terms of internet usage. You know, whatever. Let's move on to the next one. So at number 9, in no particular order, we have AFKing RS3, and wow, is this easy on RuneScape Free Mobile. It's insanely easy. I mean, you can... Why am I laughing? You can literally click the harp and AFK for 5 minutes, even though it's bad. It's a bad experience, you know. It's only like 50k crafting experience per hour and 9k construction experience per hour, but it's super easy. I mean, you could just whip out your phone, smash the harp with your finger and your phone and just AFK for like 5 solid minutes, like leaving your phone on your lap or open on the table or something, and yeah, it's great. And I mean, if you're an Iron Man, this is pretty damn good, as you do not have to collect any supplies. So if you're an Iron Man playing RuneScape Free Mobile, this is probably one of your better options if you're very lazy in terms of crafting or getting supplies through Slayer or some other methods. But yeah, harps are definitely one worth doing if you want to do them on mobile. Next up we have bank standing skills, and no bank standing skill in particular, but fire making is a easy one. Now for this, you definitely 100% want to have bank presets ready before you even log on to mobile, as this will make your life so much easier. Now you see me struggling in the beginning a little bit, you know, to whip out the bank preset, but once you have it out, just left click on the bonfire for fire making in specific, and then you can just AFK for a minute or more, and then just repeat the process. Now this is super easy. It's just pretty much 1 or 2 taps every minute, which is very minimal to no effort, and you're doing this on your mobile phone, so it's great for AFKing experience. And if you're going for 99, 120 or 200 mil fire making, this might be a good thing to do on your RuneScape Free Mobile if you're away from home or from your computer. At number 7 we have safe cracking in the wilderness, specifically requiring level 90 thieving. Now why the wilderness? Well, these 3 safes, without going to any other safes for safe cracking, are actually pretty damn good. Now I did 99 purely in this spot because I was too lazy to run around and do the quest for the other safe cracking areas. Now you can still get up to 500k thieving experience per hour, even if you do wait for the safes to respawn here and there. Now the good thing about this spot is, if you do AFK for too long and you happen to log out, all 3 safes will be ready to be safe cracked again. Which is why it doesn't really matter if you AFK too hard at this spot for your thieving experience per hour. Which is why I highly recommend doing safe cracking on mobile. Now I may or may not use this method on my mobile phone and PC by just camping the 3 safes here. For 120 thieving, I'm not too sure about that just yet, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, a very good method to do on RuneScape Free Mobile. At number 6 we have AFK and combat experience. Now no methods in specific, but the Abyss is a great way to AFK on RuneScape Free Mobile, as it does only have around, let's say, mid-level requirements, and as long as you have a Blood Fury and some tier 70 armor, you should be fine here. If you're a high level player, you should probably AFK something like Firelords or Muspa or something else that's even more common experience power. But if you're a mid-level player watching this video and you do have a Blood Fury and some decent stats, and a Crystal Halberd if you're going for with melee, or the Corruption ability if you're going with ranged, or Magic or Chinchompas for ranged and the Corruption ability. But yeah, the Abyss is a great way to get common experience if you for some reason do not like doing it manually on the PC or like focusing training, then AFKing it on mobile is just super easy. At number 5 we have disassembling items for components or parts for invention. Now this is a bit buggy on mobile, but you want to put the disassembling ability on one of your bars or action bars, the one seen on video, not the one below, because for some reason, at least I don't know, you can't really click it or use it. Anyways, if you do have it on this, you tap on it with a long tap, activate, and then you tap on whatever you're disassembling. In my case, maple logs for simple parts. And it's just super AFK after that. You can like literally AFK for 2 minutes and then you just repeat the process, and it's very, very easy. You can of course also use the auto disassembler invention machine to get your parts from disassembling items, but this is a great way to AFK as well. And you know, if you're doing something outside and you have your mobile phone with you, well, you can do this. Anyways, that's why I included it in the list. At number 4 we have trees that you can cut infinitely or just don't give you any resources, like the choking ivy or the crystal trees. In the video I am chopping the choking ivy, or just ivy at Falador. This requires level 68 woodcutting and is extremely easy on Runescape 3 mobile. Like with the magnetic minnows or safe cracking, all you have to do is a left click, or on mobile that's actually just tapping the screen where you want to chop the ivy. So that's just tapping here and there every few minutes for some nice AFK woodcutting gains. I'm definitely going to be doing some of the boring AFK skills on RuneScape 3 mobile because it's just so easy to AFK train on your mobile phone, and I mean, it's crazy, really. At number 3 we have AFKing at Runespan. Now personally I hate runecrafting, and I also do hate Runespan, but on a mobile phone just tapping with your finger to siphon some things is pretty easy. And that's why I recommend doing Runespan on your mobile phone, as AFK runecrafting for mobile is just, it's worth your time. Because on your PC you want to be doing other things, but if you're away from home or you're in the bus and you just want to AFK some boring skills, well then Runespan for runecrafting is a great option if you don't want to do something like Abyss runecrafting on your PC. Because on mobile that's just, it's stupid to do. It's just way too much effort on your mobile phone to do the Abyss runecrafting method. The Soul Altar might be a bit better, but you still have to run to the bank every time. I don't think that's a good option, not as of right now anyway. But yeah, Runespan for runecrafting on mobile definitely. So if you're training runecrafting on your mobile phone, do Runespan only. At number 2 we have Priv AFK thieving, and yes, I am sorry I did include a second thieving method, but Priv thieving is so easy on mobile as well, it's surprising. Now if you have the attuned crystal teleport seed, it's going to be much easier on your action bar, and you don't have to walk around to the other clans once you get banned for a certain period of time. But still, you know, just tapping on the elves, looting them for a minute, then tapping another one, getting banned, and then you move on to the next clan. It's really easy, and you do make some profit per hour. It's not much. The thieving experience is pretty good, not as good as safe cracking though. But yeah, instead of Priv thieving, I could have included something like Elder Logs, which is around the same amount of profit per hour, like 500k to 1 mil GP per hour. And just as AFK, and you do not have to walk around to the other clans, you just camp a tree. But yeah, Priv thieving, good thieving experience, decent money, AFKable, great for mobile devices. And at number 1, my favorite thing to do on RuneScape Mobile, or just a very good AFK method, it's mining Serum Stones at Priv, which does require Priv, and 89 mining, which is boostable by the way. But you know, this is so easy. I mean, you tap the rock and you AFK for 5 solid minutes, or up to 5 minutes. It just depends on how fast you mine, and if there's more people on the rock and stuff like that. But this is just great. I mean, if you're going for 120 from 99 and you're doing it all on the bus, or at school, or whatever, away from home, I mean, it's just so easy to AFK mining here. I guess after the mining and smithing update, all of the mining methods will become AFK, as rocks do not deplete, and people can't steal your ores, but for now, this is the best way to AFK mining in the game. Great experience, for mining at least. very AFK and nice to do on mobile. Now that pretty much concludes the video, and I just want to end off by saying if you want to join my public Discord server, the link is in the description below. If you ever have any questions about the game, you can always ask in there. There's some useful things in there like spreadsheets, and there's people that can help you out here and there. And I just want to end this video off with just one more thing, which is my opinion about mobile. It's great, it does need some work, it's a bit laggy, but it's perfect for AFK skills or AFK skilling methods like the ones in this video. Anyways, if you did enjoy, leave a like down below and maybe even consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
When you're feeling down on your luck, you're tired and stuck, enough is enough, you gotta pick yourself up, cause life gets hard, it might leave scars.